Good evening, Kyle. And this is a tight-knit community, and word gets around. As you said, there's a candlelight memorial behind us. And I'm going to step out, and as you can see, there are 3 balloons for the 3 boys, as well as stuffed animals and candles. And there were community members of all ages here. When I spoke with some parents earlier today about how they were going to address talking about the incident, some said they're not going to discuss it at all, while others said they're only going to speak to their oldest child about it. And we can understand that it can be hard finding the right words that are age appropriate.
Alan Felt, father of 3 boys, is still making sense of the tragedy himself. He's struggling to find the answers, much less share them with his kids, who are 6, 9, and 14.
Me and my wife, we haven't really discussed how to talk about it, but we kind of discussed that at some point we should, because it's probably going to get brought up at some point at the practice or at a game or something.
He and his wife also had to talk to their kids about the murder-suicide near New Richmond just 4 months ago.
We'll kind of expand on it and explain the situation as they start to ask the little tidbits of questions.
Parents shouldn't shy away from those conversations about trauma. Therapist Dawn Merritt says without them, it can hinder their ability to process and heal.
You can do it in a very healthy way. You can do it through play, you can do it through song, but we just want to make sure that we get that information processed, allowing the brain to kind of take in.
How do you explain unexplainable things? So, even more, how do you explain it to a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old?
Merritt doesn't expect parents to have all the answers, and she says it's okay to say, I don't know. Different conversations might be needed depending on the ages of your kids.
The one thing that connects all of those children is just that honesty, very transparent.
She also understands it can be stressful for parents to provide hope to their kids when they're personally feeling hopeless.
Just kind of take a deep breath.
Another pro tip is making sure your messaging is consistent among family members. That's recommended because your child will probably talk about the incident with a grandparent, a babysitter, or another family friend. Reporting live in Marone Township, I'm Paige Barnes, Local 12 News.
All right, Paige, good information there for anyone having these difficult conversations right now.